Hey guys, it's Ryan here from CNR Reviews. We got Chad in the background. I'm going to be doing a first impressions video on the Smith Wesson M&P 15-22. Basically, this is the little brother to the Smith Wesson M&P 15 AR, AR style rifle. This is a 22 long rifle or 22 rimfire rifle, and comes from the factory here with the classic M4 type, either like a Tapco T6 style stock on it. They like to call it the classic M4 style stock. I don't like this style stock. It does seem to wobble a little bit on there, especially when you get it a little bit farther out. It likes to wobble. So I normally take this type of stock off. It is a simple replacement. You can upgrade it with basically any style stock you want. So it does come with some pretty cool little iron sights. This back iron sight here is kind of like the back end of the big full-size handle AR sight, the standard like M4 sight, but without the handle. So you can actually take this sight. It seems to be pretty good quality. It is metal. It looks like it's type either steel or aluminum, but it's got a lot of adjustment in it, and it looks like it's a good quality sight. You could probably put this on a standard AR if you really wanted to. And it looks like it would hold up. It does have a detachable front sight as well on this polymer quad rail. Yes, it is polymer, guys. It's not aluminum, but it seems to be nice and strong, and it's not moving around. There's no play in it or anything like that, and it has held up pretty well. Just kind of messing around with it, just squeeze it and things like that. It doesn't have any movement. So I have added something on the magwell, and this is a Mako magwell foregrip, just because of that quad rail up here. It doesn't have any covers on it yet, and I don't like to hold it like this. It kind of bites into the hands a little bit. So I have changed out the back grip, or the main pistol grip on it. It comes with the standard A2 style handle. Now, I changed it out with the standard Hogue AR style handle because I like the feel of it a little bit better. But beware, when you take this thing off, normal AR handles hold in a spring. One spring. This gun has 2 springs. So make sure you keep track of them, or they're going to fly out and they'll fall away, and you won't be able to actually move your safety, which is kind of like, I'm going to spin the rifle here. It is exactly like an AR style safety. It's on one side, so that it could be actuated with your right hand thumb. So when it's cocked, you cock it here. It has the charging handle just like the standard AR, but it is a lot shorter of a pull. It only goes out about 2 inches or so. The standard AR goes out a lot farther. But as soon as it's charged, then you can actually flip the safety on and off. So
it's really nice and smooth when compared to other guns in the category.
Yes. And also, when you pull this back, you can lock it back. You can lock the bolt back like the standard AR. There you go. Just make sure you push this charging handle back in. And then to release it, you just hit the top there, and it will release the same way as a standard AR will. It'll also lock back, and then when changing magazines, you just hit that, and it will shove the bolt forward. It is a full polymer AR, though, guys, or style AR-22. That means the upper and the lower are both polymer. It doesn't seem to be affecting the quality or fit and finish at all, though.
One nice thing about the Smith & Wesson M&P 15-22 is that there's other guns in the category, such as like the Mossberg version of this, that instead of actually being a true AR like this one is, where you can actually take it down like an AR, with the Mossberg it's actually just a shell. It's actually a different gun, and they just have a shell of the AR over it. This one, Ryan will disassemble it real quick for you, but it's the same as a normal AR.
It has the standard 2 pins, just like a regular AR. You don't need to take it fully down with both pins. You can just use the back one. It'll pop out, it locks back, and then there you go. Now mine won't fully bend all the way because I do have this magwell grip on here, but it gives you enough where you can actually get in there, spray this this trigger group here with some powder blaster and things like that. I really recommend cleaning it well because it can get a little bit gritty, guys. We have shot this rifle, even though we're doing the first impressions right now. We have shot it a little bit at the range, and over a few rounds we did get some powder residue inside this trigger group here, and it did start getting a little bit gritty, but it was solved with just spraying some powder blaster and then cleaning it out and then re-lubing it with some Rem oil. So as far as the bolt goes, just kind of pop that out and it just comes out in two pieces. You got your charging handle, which is a little mini AR style charging handle, and then your firing pin with like your carrier group here. And this is coated in something. It's kind of got like this, I don't know, like the silver there, or the stainless is kind of coated in something there. I don't know if it's actually stainless, but that's what it looks like. It's coated in something of where, I'm sure you guys have all shot some type of 22 rifle, and you get that 22 residue that'll stick over everything. After shooting this gun at the range and having a little bit of that residue build up, it was just very, very simply wiped off and cleaned with some oil. There was no additional cleanser like hops or M-Pro 7 or anything like that. So it cleaned up really, really well. This is how you reinstall it here. Just very simple. Just put it back in. Then close it down. Push your bolt or your little pin back in. And you're done. It's that simple, guys. Looking forward to taking this out and really comparing it to the SIG 522 and the Ruger 1022. So far, it's functioned very well. And guys, I'm really impressed with it. It's solid. It's hefty. It's not a light little piece of junk. You can tell. It's got some nice features on it. It really does. So if you guys are interested in a little plinking, 22 that is comparable to a SIG 522 or a Ruger 1022 or a Model 60, and you want that more tactical look, you don't want to take your 1022 and put it in an Archangel kit or something like that, check out the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522, and make sure you look for our review and our shooting demos on it. We're going to be doing a lot of videos with this thing. So thanks for watching. This is Ryan and Chad from CNR Reviews. Have a great day, guys.